Hi everyone, we're the CapitalNet TV and this is the Capital Calls, your weekly news update. First up, investments globally. Korea's P2P lending startup People Fund gets $63.4 million Series C led by Bain Capital. South Korea-based peer-to-peer lending platform People Fund announced that it has closed a $63.4 million, which is 75.9 billion won, Series C round led by Bain Capital, with participation from Goldman Sachs. Returning investors in the round include CLSA Lending, Arc Asia, and 500 Global. Sydney-based medtech startup Harrison.ai gets 129 million AUD led by Horizons Venture. Harrison.ai, a Sydney-based company that creates medical devices with AI technology, announced that it has raised 129 million AUD, which is approximately 92.3 million USD, in what is called one of the largest Series B rounds ever for an Australian startup. The funding was led by returning investor Horizon Ventures and included participation from new investors Sonic Healthcare and iMed Radiology Network. South African talent marketplace OfferZen gets $5.2 million to deepen European expansion. South African tech talent marketplace OfferZen is one of the beneficiaries of the growing global demand of tech workers. It has raised $5.07 million in a Series A funding round from South African investment company Base Capital. Anchor gets $15 million seed funding to expand its B2B autonomous billing solution. Anchor, a US startup keen on solving the problems in billing, collection, and payment by automating invoicing and remittance tasks, saving businesses precious time spent promoting clients to settle payments, has raised $15 million in seed funding. The funding round was co-led by Rapid Ventures, the new venture capital arm of Rapid, Entree Capital. AI-powered competitive enablement platform Clue lands $62 million, led by Tiger Global. Clue, an AI-powered competitive enablement platform, has raised $62 million in Series B funding round, led by Tiger Global, with participation from Salesforce Ventures. The Vancouver-based company combines intel collection capabilities with a modern approach to content distribution aimed at providing users with insights needed to drive revenue and business impact. Decentralized exchange aggregator OneInch grabs $175 million in token sale. OneInch, a popular aggregator of decentralized protocols, has raised $175 million in what is called a Series B funding round. It isn't traditional venture round as the company isn't selling a stake in exchange for money. Instead, OneInch has sold $175 million worth of OneInch tokens in a private token sales with institutional investors. Attack surface management startup Psicognito has raised $100 million Series C round on $800 million valuation. As companies look for ways to prevent cyber attacks, one strategy is to be proactive and find vulnerabilities that could lead to breach in approach called attack surface management. A number of companies have taken this approach, and one, Psicognito, announced that it has raised $100 million Series C round at an $800 million valuation. The Wesley Group led the round with participation from new investors, Sonvest Ventures, and the Heritage Group, along with existing investors. Funteg raises $25 million for its user management platform. Funteg, a Tel Aviv-based startup that provides SaaS companies with core user management tools they need to build their own services, announced that it has raised $25 million Series A funding round, led by Insight Partners. Existing investors, Pitago, which led the company's $5 million seed round, and Global Founders Capital also participated in this round. Brazilian workspace on-demand marketplace Beer or Coffee snacks $10 million. Beer or Coffee, a Sao Paulo-based flexible office marketplace, has raised $10 million in a Series A round led by KZEC. Valor Capital Group also participated in the round, which brings Beer or Coffee's total raise to about $13 million since 2017 inception. That's it from Capital Calls Global. Tune in next week for more such weekly updates.